Hello everyone, welcome to lesson 2.1 requirements checklist. The following requirements checklist should be reviewed before beginning your delay analysis. For layout, you need to select the necessary columns in Primavera B6 and save the layout for future use. Calendar, ensure all construction activities use the same calendar. Also, you need to verify the project calendar for accuracy. Constraints. It's preferable to avoid using constraints, zero constraints in the time schedule, as they can impact the schedule's logic, critical paths, and longest passes. You can use a must finish by constraint at the end of the project. And also you can use constraints finish at or before for contractual milestones during the project duration. Open-end activities, you need to check that there is no open-end activities or activities without predecessors. Dangling activities, check for dangling start and finish activities and correct them. Also, you need to understand the difference between driving and non-driving relationships. Monitor activities with start-to-start and finish-to-finish relationships carefully. It's called ladder activities. Save the baseline and the progress updates systematically on your device and Primavera B6. Also, you need to confirm the data date in Primavera B6. The default in Primavera B6 that the data date or status date is a non-start date, which is not considered elapsed time, but you can modify it manually in Primavera by editing the working hours. For concurrent delay, identify and quantify any concurrent delays affecting the project. Also, please understand the difference between retained logic and progress override and their impact on the schedule. Split activities when the delay event start after the activity's start date and before its finish date. You need to check and rectify out of sequence activities. You need to know the difference between using physical and duration in updates, along with their effects on the schedule. Thank you very much. See you next session.